Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Alayya Putri Aryvie and I am a 12th grade student majoring in Visual Communication Design at SMKN 1 Bogor. In this video, I will be presenting the UI/UX design project that I've been working on. And I'm going to walk you through each stage from planning, creating the user flow, designing wireframes, and finally building the interface in Figma. So before starting anything, I begin by identifying the main purpose of a project. One of the first steps I took was to speak directly with the client to understand their visions, expectation, and what kind of feature they needed on their website. Here, I ask questions about their target users, the purpose of the site, and what kind of experience they wanted to deliver. These conversations helped me shape a clear project brief that included the objectives, required features, and any specific requests from the client. Understanding the client's need is essential because it ensures that the final product is both functional and aligned with their business goals. With this kind of information, I was able to move forward with confidence and a clear direction. And to better understand the target users, I conducted some simple user research. This included identifying user personas, understanding their behaviors and motivations. After I had clear understanding of the users, I moved on to creating the user flow. The user flow is a visual representation of the steps a user takes to complete a task within the app or website. This helped me identify the most logical and efficient path for the user, while also avoiding any unnecessary steps that might cause confusion. The goal is to make the experience as smooth. The goal is to make the experience as smooth and intuitive as possible. I kept the flow simple and focus on usability, ensuring users can navigate the product or minimal effort. After completing the user flow, I began working on the wireframes using Whimsical. In this stage, the focus was on building the layout and structure of the website without worrying yet about colors, images, or detailed visuals. Wireframes helped me to test the overall experience and get feedback early before moving into the design. For the homepage, I created a simple and clean layout. Below the navigation bar, I placed a large hero section with a short welcoming headline and a call to action button. This area is meant to introduce the brand quickly and guide users to the product. The next section displays is the product category. So since Oemah Ngeunah focuses on tahu baso, I wanted this section to be direct and informative, so users can quickly see what kind of products are offered. After that, there is testimonial area where satisfied customers can share their feedback. This is very useful for building trust with new visitors. And at the bottom of the wireframe, I designed a simple footer that contained contact information and the address. After that page, we have the detail of my product, which is tahu baso, and for the example, this is tahu baso frozen. Next, we have cart, and then we have checkout. And next, we have page that it informs that our payment is succeed. After validating the wireframes, I moved on to the visual design phase in Figma. This is where the product starts to look more realistic. I begin by choosing a color palette, typography, and visual style that match the brand and target audience. I pay close attention to spacing and accessibility. So every button, icon, and interaction was carefully considered to ensure the interface is not only visual appealing, but also very easy to use. Now that I've explained the Userflow and shown the wireframes, I would also like to demonstrate the interactive prototype that I've created. This prototype was built using Figma, and it represents a high-fidelity version of the Oemah website. The purpose of this prototype is to stimulate the actual user experience, from navigating between pages, viewing product details, to accessing contact information. And so it allows us to visualize how the website will function before it's developed, and it helps identify any usability issues early on. Let's walk through the prototype together so you can see how the design translates into a real experience. Throughout this project, I learned a lot about the importance of user-centered design, from research to prototyping. Every step taught me to how to think from the user's perspective. I also improved my technical skill in Figma, especially in working with the components and layouts. This experience showed me that UI/UX design is not just about making things look nice, but it's about solving real problems in thoughtful and efficient ways. That concludes my UI/UX design presentation. I hope this breakdown of my process from planning to the final design and gave you some insight into how a design project is developed step by step. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Alayya Putri Aryvie from SMKN 1 Bogor, and I'm looking forward to continue to learn and grow in the field of design. Bye bye, see you in the next project.